Tonight we are here in Gatlinburg, and our adventure starts here at Welcome to Gatlinburg.
Hi, Gatlinburg.
So years ago, this sign used to be out in the arts and crafts community because all the lights out there are themed on these bears. But over the years, they kind of end up in different places. In fact, the bear train is over by Hillbilly Golf. This one here is by the parking garage. And then the rest of them are still out in the arts and crafts community. But Dawn, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Welcome to Gatlinburg, and tonight we're going to take a little journey with these little bears all through the arts and crafts community and even in Gatlinburg. So we're here off of 321 heading towards the arts and crafts community, and you got these three snowmen. I think they're caroling. Very, very nice. Yeah, the Gatlinburg trolley is greeting everybody on their journey to the arts and crafts community. That's a fun one. And this is the Gatlin Bears 4th season.
So that one would be spring,
Spring.
summer, fall, and then winter.
Yeah, all the seasons.
Really pretty.
One of my favorite ones. Very colorful.
Very, very colorful.
So we're here at the Gatlinburg City Hall, and this is Old Glory.
It's the American flag with fireworks.
It is.
Kind of like 4th of July theme too, and Christmas.
Kind of a 4th of July. You know what I mean?
If you
Theme.
look above, you got flags.
Yeah, you do have the flags, yeah. Gatlinburg City Hall. This is an international one. I think you got Holland, I think you got Mexico, India, Brazil, and Japan. Yeah, and they're all in front of this fountain. Now, this has moved around over the years. It used to be downtown, now it's out here. But it's been here the last couple years in this spot. I absolutely love these three hot air balloons. They're here every year. Yeah, they're just off the road here. So you don't even have to get out of your car. You could just drive down the road to take all these in. But we get out because we want to get a better look at them. But it can be very dangerous. This road here is unforgiving with traffic. So we're here at Santa's Claus-et, and I highly recommend you come out here and see Santa Pat. And he's gonna put on a show for you the night, every night.
Every night.
You can come out here to his shop. Now the store could be closed, but his light show will go on. Yeah, you can turn your radio to 100.9 and hear these lights play with music. In fact, Santa right now and his reindeer are singing probably Dominic the Donkey.
Dominic the Donkey.
Now,
La, la, la. Dominic the Donkey.
This is a fun stop. Probably one of the more fun stops.
One of the better ones.
But I highly recommend come out here during the day. Check out his store. Now, a couple years ago, we had a scare here.
Yes.
Probably about 4 years ago. So the story goes, and I'll kind of re-walk you through it, then I'll play a clip of when it happened. But I come up here to show everybody the really cool decorations. And I walked up on Santa Pat's porch here. Of course, he's always decorating with bears and whatnot. And I thought there was a great big, like a stuffed bear. And I went up there to reach and say, "Hi, bear." And I realized he went, "Rrr." And I go, "Oh, wow, that bear is real." So when I did, I said, "Okay, cool bear. And I kind of backed up, but I wasn't filming. So right about here, I got my camera out, I turned it on, and this is where, well, I'll play that clip right now. So we're here at Santa's closet, and there's an actual real black bear. Look at that. Wow. He's a big boy too. Look at him. Okay, hon. Okay, whoa. Okay, he's coming back this, honey, get in the car. And that's where I ran up to a bear and I almost petted the bear, a real bear. And that wasn't a little bear. That was a big bear. They sing to Dominic the donkey. Yeah, so it's a Santa's photo workshop. And this is where you can meet Santa. This is where he lives, in Gatlinburg. Well, I don't see the bear tonight. That's a good thing. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna head out to the arts and crafts community, which is just around the corner here. And then we're gonna see Gatlin Bear and all the cool lights out there. And this is where our journey begins for a lot of these lights. It's the craft loop, and it'll go around the big circle, and we'll end up here again. It's a great place to drive, but it can be very dangerous because the road is twisty and turny, especially at night, and there is a lot of traffic. So keep that in mind. But it's a great way to see the lights because you just drive around. The kids can look out the window. And so here's one of the pumpkin people. He's still out here. Of course, it's technically fall still, but he's out here. He's greeting everybody with his paintbrush. Could he be the Bob Ross of the pumpkin folks? This bear here is knitting, but her yarn is coming right from the sheep. Yeah. Of course, all these bears represent an art or a craft. Fitting.
Arts and crafts loop.
Exactly. Yeah, it looks like he's carving something out of that tree stump. Looks like a pigeon or something. That toy soldier there points everybody towards the loop. This one here is a really fun one. Of course, you have that bear in his wheelbarrow. Take a look at his house. It's even got a water wheel on the side. Yeah.
I like the colors on it, and it looks like an old mill.
I think it
or
is.
His house, because you got the wheel. Old time pottery is what he's making. That one's whacking on a birdhouse.
I think he's making a birdhouse, isn't he?
Got a hammer.
He is.
And she's making a beautiful poinsettia painting. They know Dawn likes her poinsettias.
So you have someone who's painting, then you have somebody who's making a birdhouse, right?
Birdhouse.
Right?
And the pottery. Old-time pottery.
The old-time pottery.
Yeah.
Why is it old-time pottery?
Because he makes pottery.
He makes pottery. So these folks are having a hootenanny. The one in the pink is kicking it up, and you got the bear playing the violin, the accordion, and of course that great big old, I think that's a bass, right? So I think they're making candles. This guy over here is carving the candle into a shape, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's got his knife in his hand. And this guy here is dipping it into the wax to make, well, to make the wax, right? Or make the,
Yeah,
like
and he's
the
making
shape.
candles.
Yeah, they're making candles is what they're doing. It's kind of like me when I work. I stick my tongue out my, I have one question about this. Bears in wax. You know what would it get stuck to their fur?
Probably.
You think they have hairy hands? You know?
I like to think they would unpeel it somehow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they waxed, right? Well, I guess. These bears are making baskets. I think the young one, she's got a basket full of poinsettias. This one here is one of my favorite, the Bears Puppet Show. And he's selling tickets to this marionette show. These swans used to sit in front of Christ Gardens. Now they're out here on 321. And this is where those like mythical creatures used to sit. So they switched spots this year. Of course, the mythical creatures are over by the old Christ Gardens. But this one's a fun one. And it's not too far from the Buckhorn Inn, which has 2 swans that live there. So, yeah, I like it.
And what is going on over here? You got like a little tower of a bell ding-a-ling-ing, a guy flying his kite, a spinny toy, and you got a guy doing water, getting water from the wishing well, and a teddy bear and a duck that quacks, quack, quack, quack. He's cute.
This rocking horse is by far the hardest to film. You gotta walk down a block or so to get to it. And there's the Gatlinburg Express. Used to be out in the arts and crafts community for many years. The last 2 years it's been right here in Gatlinburg. Yeah, the bear is waving to everybody. Yeah, and this one here is located, well, right on the parkway. You can see it as you're coming into town. Of course, it's got Rocky Waters across the street and Hillbilly Golf. That bear is doing a little fishing, little trout fishing. Yeah. Gatlinburg welcomes you. Last but not least, we're here at the Gatlinburg Welcome Center. These toy soldiers welcome everybody here to Gatlinburg. Well, that is another year of the Gatlinburg Christmas lights. We do this every year, and we've been doing it for, gosh, well over 8 years, and I took photos the first couple years. Then I realized putting it on video with all the motions is even better. And I think we've been doing at least 4 or 5 years of video. Most of these lights are on 321, heading out towards the arts and crafts community. You make the loop, come back through, and you'll catch the majority of them. Now, you got these ones here at the Welcome Center. You have the train over by Hillbilly Golf. And of course, downtown, you have those mythical creatures, which are down by the Sky Bridge, Riverwalk. Yeah, they're on Riverwalk, Sky Bridge. There was one that wasn't lit up, and that was the Moonshining Bear, and he's located on 321. Maybe they'll get him running before the end of the year, but he wasn't running tonight.
I always enjoy me some Christmas lights. It just kind of puts you in the mood.
It does. It's good to drive around, and it's cool out. Actually, it's 29 degrees and everything else. I hope that Gatlinburg in the future, like Pigeon Forge has, put some new lights. We like to see some new stuff. It'd be really great, wouldn't it? Maybe even like a little walking scenario, like Pigeon Forge. That'd be great. But that would be great too, folks. That's gonna do it for tonight here in Gatlinburg. And these beautiful Christmas lights. If you guys like this vlog, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe because we have plenty of Christmas to bring you. And until next time.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, everyone. The good thing is we didn't run into any bears this year. Yeah. Sometimes you run around at night, you're going to run into bears, right?
Or a skunk.
Or a skunk. Let's go see if there's a snow person over here. Yeah, there's the Snow Ranger.
He's got binoculars.
Yeah, so he's got binoculars and he's got the little, he's got his ranger hat. Yeah.